let the music hit me, take my body deeper, run me like a fever, fever, fever. 'Cause I love the way you run my body like a fever. Every touch is gold, I'm only getting sweeter. Let the music hit me, take my body deeper, run me like a fever, fever, fever.
Boys, USA, USA, USA. Oh, we were fucking dominant today, baby. I'm telling you, boys, the second the US gives a shit about soccer, or football rather, it's fucking over. It's so over.
'Cause I love the way you run my body like a fever. Every touch is gold, I'm only getting sweeter. Let the music hit me, take my body deeper, run me like a fever, fever, fever.
Oh. Let's hop on in, boys. Let's hop on in. Let's see how it's moving today. We gotta get that arachne final. We need that final tap for arachne. Went to the bar, watched the USA World Cup here in Curacao. Sheesh! Everyone's like, oh no, we'll see how it goes. Fucking 4-1, 3-0 in the first half. Then they scored one, and then they put one in right at the very end. I mean, so many opportunities for shots. So that could have been like a 7-1 match. That match was incredible. I'm telling you, boys, the second US, I'm telling you, once some money gets into soccer, listen, it is Jover. It is so over. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. That was an incredible match. Incredible match. Appreciate you boys tuning in. It's a late one today. We had to watch the World Cup. You know, we got to represent. You know, we got to show out. You know, there's not many Americans here on the island. You know, we gotta get every body we can there. You know, we gotta get everybody we can. Shout out to the boys. USA, USA, USA. Woo! I'm happy, boys. I'm happy. I'm happy. You rooting for NL too? I'm rooting for NL. I'm rooting for Curacao, and I'm rooting for the US. Man, I got 3 tickets to the finals. Hopefully. I mean, Curaçao's gonna get dogged. It's unfortunate. I mean, they got put in that tough ass bracket, like fucking Germany. I mean, they're fucked. But hey, listen, they made it. You know, smallest country ever to make it. I'm proud regardless. You know. So yeah, we got 3 tickets to win. The Netherlands, they always fumble it, bro. They end up getting second, or like they get close, but they never finish. They play a little too pussy, a little too passive, you know, to catch the win. You need a little bit more aggressiveness, you know. Too kind. Yeah, they've made it to the finals. I think we've gotten second like 3 or 4 times. We ain't never catch the dub. We never catch the dub. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how they do. I'm not expecting anything crazy. Oh, Tarak seed? Yeah, I can take one of those. Don't mind me. Any good daily trades today, boys? Purple shield. Gotta get a Panacea kits. Oh, we need some more neurochem packs. Uh-oh. 1 for 6. No problem. Ooh. That's easy trade for today. What else? Any good daily weapon for today? Ooh, battle pistol. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. What's in the daily deals for today? Oh, too bad I don't have any more of that. Nah, it's not a good one. It's not a good one. I have so many already. Gotta buy our daily cap of grenades, always. See what they're trading for today. A volatile compound, no problem. We'll take those trades all day. I don't really use smoke grenades. Thought wave lens. That's too expensive. They're asking for too much there. That's also just bad. Uh, mm, It's also a little too expensive. Oh, that's not a bad deal. Fuck my body like a fever. Oh, that's a good one. I'll take some purple mods. Yup. We're finishing arachne, boys. We're finishing arachne. We'll do some cryo tomorrow night if it's still open. We'll see. What's the time on cryo? Yeah, we'll do some tomorrow night. We'll do some tomorrow night. Take it easy. Do a YouTube video tomorrow in the afternoon. We'll get one posted. I'm going to talk about how you can easily collect salvage for all your upgrades in different factions and how I finished that so quickly. That way you guys can, get up to speed and whatnot. Yeah, my sleep schedule is fucking cooked too. My sleep schedule is cooked. I've been trying to fix it last few days. What up, what up? What's going on, boys? Yeah, we need to finish arachne. We're close. We're close. We're kissing it. Rank 27. We gotta just dedicate some time to just bang this out. We gotta finish this tonight. That's the goal. Arachne VIP. Collect whatever materials we need to finish it. And let's get her done. Let's get her done. We're just gonna pay to get these easy quests. Resin salvage. We have all the resin we need, so you know what? I'm gonna pass on that. Pass on that. There's only two, I guess. Yeah, we're looking for this one and we're looking for another easy one. There's only really two quests we're looking to pick up. So don't tell me I have the same free kit as just, oh my god. Where's my volt thrower, boys? Where's my, can we get a volt thrower, please? Unstable gel? Oh no, it's time to pick up ammo. I have so much unstable gel. I don't have that much gunmetal, but I have a shitload of gel from collecting all that stuff. What are we low on? Oh, we could pick up everything. Oh, it's about to be eats right now. We're about to pick up a lot of ammo. We have so much of this. It's going to be ammo season. We're going to get like 90, a stack of 90 for everything, minimum. Oh, we're loading up. Hell yes. It is time to load up the ammo vault. There we go. Maybe like 1200. Minimum, right? Load me up. There we go. While unstable gel is here, load me up. There's also unstable gel. Oh, it's drone resin. You don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. That way we're kind of cooking on ammo now. Yeah, nice. Plenty of ammo. We could do a little bit more heavy ammo and a little bit more light. Because while it's here, it's here. Once it's trading for unstable gunmetal, I'm kind of cooked. So I do not have much of that. Luckily, we've been collecting an absolute fuckload. I'm addicted, boys. Alright, now that's plenty. That's plenty. That's plenty. That's good. Alright, let's go in and grab our quest. We just gotta, do some basic ass quests. Nothing crazy. Damn, last stream I watched you were broke. Now you got 200k. Yeah, we built like that. And we're not even pushing for money, by the way. That came from 2 successful cryo runs. We're not even pushing for money. If we were, we'd be pushing cryo a little bit harder, and we'd be look at the trades are still the trades are gonna go for a while, and we'd be doing rook on outpost. We'd be like rook on outpost is 25k free low. I get like 4 or 5 extra. It's like 100k an hour. Feels like that shmoney moves. That shmoney moves. But we're just finishing up our final upgrades here with our factions because Monday we've got the Mistfall Hunter open beta. That's right. We have 1 week of open beta of Mistfall Hunters. We're going to play that quite a lot. If it's a lot of fun, we're going to grind the hell out of it. If it's decently fun, we'll 50-50 with Marathon. And you know what I mean? We might start off with like an hour or 2 of Marathon. We'll do some Rook runs and just have some fun. And then we'll swap over to go play some Mistfall Hunters. We gotta find out if it's good, if it's fun. If it is, then hey, we gotta find out the tech. We gotta learn the map. We gotta learn all the classes. We gotta learn all the best items, the best weapons, how to get the, how to get rarity, how to speed run that bitch. You know what I mean? We gotta have content ready for the Legion. I know there's a few of us in here, Tilt, and a few others that are really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. So your boys, we gotta find everything for the squad. I gotta get some cryo in with y'all this weekend. Yes, yes, yes. I got a 4-key burning a hole in my vault. Well, well, well. I just saw the new class with the greatsword. Looks sick. That's gonna be me. Greatsword and big hammer. I'm a big melee enjoyer. As a rook, do you always push pinwheel if you're looking for money? It depends on the situation with the match. If I get spawned in and it's like 16, 17 minutes and I come across 2 yellows and a green, I'm opening up the vault and I'm dipping. It's just like, it all depends on what's most efficient for money. But if I spawn in 9 minutes, I'm avoiding PvP if I can, and I'm just scooping up the leftovers in terms of green sellables and all the salvage and everything that they missed. Usually they miss the downstairs in Destroyed Wing, or sometimes the upstairs, and then the same thing vice versa in Drone Wing. They usually miss all the crates downstairs and all the small boxes. I mean, I found purple sellables in the small little crates and stuff like that. So there's plenty of leftover loot. I think it really just depends on how long did you spawn. You spawned in super, super early. Consider just opening up one of those locked rooms with 1 green and 2 yellows. Makes it really efficient. You're in and out 4 or 5 minutes. You don't get anything too crazy, like 2 weapons and a little bit of loot, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Pick up some whatever salvage on the way out. Boom, exfil. 3 to 5 minutes, no problem. It's dependent. Do you want to wait 11, 12 minutes to get inside Pinwheel, and then as a rook you spawn in so quickly? It's just let's just get what we get in 3, 4, 5 minutes. Boom out, boom out, boom out. Now you get a 9-minute spawn. Send it into Pinwheel. Also depends as well. Sometimes the trios don't open up Pinwheel till 10 minutes. So if you're pretty good at getting the Destroyed Wing, if you're pretty good at destroying all those 5 boxes and getting in early, you could potentially be the first person within Pinwheel as well. So it depends on how confident you are with Destroyed Wing. If you're confident with Destroyed Wing and you got a lot of time on the clock, you spawn in 16, 17 minutes, I'd go break open Destroyed Wing and then send it in there. Send it in there. See if you can be the first one in there. Some purple salvage in there, purple sellables, neurochem packs, which are really great trades this season for a lot of great items. So that's what I would do. They'll come anyway. 1, 2, 3. Oh. What's the other game? It's a melee. I'll show you guys in a second here after this match. It's a melee magic extraction game. So it's just like Marathon. It's an extraction game. It's more close quarters. It's more focused on melee. The only ranged classes they have is a mage and a archer. So you don't really have to worry about getting shot across the map, getting sniped, getting headshotted. You know what I mean? You just cut it up with the melee abilities and whatnot. I don't know if you guys have ever played Darker and Darker, if you tried Dungeonborn, if you've played Chivalry 1, Chivalry 2. It's just a melee extraction game. It's coming out next month on the 29th, and coming Monday they have a free open beta for 1 week. So if you don't know if it's for you, you'll know pretty quickly in the open beta. So play a few hours in the open beta come Monday. Like I said, it's free. Why not? Test it. You might like it. You might enjoy it. Then you got another extraction game that you can play in your arsenal. I liked it the last time I played. I was looking for my trades are still going through. Holy. Well then, well then, well then. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a fun game. Give me an easy. Defeat runners. No. Defeat runners. Oh no. In a single run, kill 6 runners. It's not even possible. It's not even, it's not even possible in solos. It's like I'm gonna have to start picking those up, I guess. Defeat hostiles? Whatever, let's just go. We can get 12 kills. That's not the end of the world. Darker and darker. Yeah, that's the only melee extraction game that survived the test of time to melee, a little bit of magic, but mainly just melee extraction. Mistfall Hunter. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, I think. I think for my playtime with it before and the closed the betas and stuff like that, I'd give it like a 6.8 out of 10. There were some things that kind of the stamina system and some stuff that frustrated me. Apparently they fixed those systems. I took a look at some of the deep dive videos, so it seems like they patched up some of the stuff that was kind of giving me some friction. So if they fixed it, could be a 7.5, maybe an 8. I mean, who knows? Maybe they wow. But they got plenty of maps, a lot of new classes, you know, good balancing. It's fun. It's an interesting, more close-knit, tight PvP kind of game. You're playing the time to kill is not as nearly as fast as marathon. So it's really just about having good fights, good back and forths, making sure you use your abilities correctly, you know, teaming up with a team, trying to set stuff up like parries and blocks and stuns, and you know, it's like it's a little you get a little bit more time to outplay people and like really sauce on some people. Also kind of third person, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's third person. I mean, it's melee, you know. So that makes a bit of sense. First person melee, like Dungeonborn is super fun, but it can also be a bit difficult for a lot of people. So I think they're trying to casualize it a little bit. And it's nice. You have like your factions and your traders isn't like a menu. It's like a home world, like a hub that you upgrade, right? You talk to all these traders in your home world. You can meet some other people there. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Kind of like a Hunger Light, but then just like melee and magic. So it's a little bit of like a fantasy kind of setting. So we'll see if it's fun. If it's a good time, sheep. I don't know. I'm about to have all the tech ready to go. We're gonna grind that. And if it's like meh, then you know what? Then we not. But if it's good, it's good. You know we like to play any extraction game around here. A shooter, a looter, I don't really care what it is. If it's extraction and it's a good time, bet your ass I'm gonna be there. Bet your ass I'm gonna be there. But it fully releases next month on the 29th, so we got plenty of time. We just gotta finish it. We gotta figure out what the tech is, you know? Nice and early. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Well, that guy's definitely gone. Well, we just need to get 10 more kills. Let's just go do that. A little plus 50 on arachne ain't never hurt me. Seems like that's all the bots I'm gonna get here, though. Guy played a little bit too slow and a little bit too passive to come catch me. Should have pushed me a little bit earlier. Melee based extraction games excel particularly well for solo gameplay since the rat strategies aren't as potent. Yes, you cannot hide high ground and just get a snipe off and you're dead. Usually you get tickled and you're like, oh, where's that from? Over there? Oh, come get me, pussy. You know, and like hey, you know, like you gotta duke it out. It doesn't have like a very high TTK, so it's pretty low time to kill. So you guys gotta really duke it out, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's not just like, oh, I died out of nowhere. What the hell was that? Like that doesn't happen in melee games. You gotta, you know, you're gonna see your enemy. You're gonna look him right in the eyes. You know, he's gotta come. If he wants it, he's gonna have to come get it. You know, that I like a lot. Where are you running to, huh?
Help me out.
Alrighty. That was not bad. That was not bad. Are you gonna try DMZ? Listen, if DMZ and Call of Duty has an open beta, a free beta, and I can try DMZ and I can try the multiplayer, I am more than happy to give it a shot. I will try anything. If they paywall that behind $60, they can lick my rind. I will not be playing that then. If they have an open beta and you can try it, sure. I remember when everyone hyped up the original DMZ. It's gonna be sick, bro. It's gonna be the Tarkov killer. This is gonna be the best extraction game ever. If Call of Duty puts their mind to it, it's GG. That DMZ was beyond dog shit. That is the worst extraction game I have ever played in my life. It didn't even have any extraction mechanics other than you could actually enter the mode and call in exfil and leave. Loot had no value. Kills meant nothing. Dying meant nothing. It was an absolute schlop. It was a spit on the extraction community. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. So I have absolutely zero faith. I have zero faith the Call of Duty community, or the team rather, can cook at all. At all. Ever since Black Ops 2, it has been worse and worse and worse. The best department Call of Duty has is the marketing department. That is the best department they have left. Now, hopefully they cook, because no one wants a good Call of Duty more than me. You know what I mean? I was there. Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5, you know, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. That is the best back-to-back releases of any multiplayer game in any genre of all time ever. And they're still riding that hype. They're still riding that hype. So I have no faith that they can make a good extraction. Like zero. Like how are you going to make a campaign, multiplayer, you're going to make DMZ? It's just, it's too much. It took Bungie years to make this. You know what I mean? Name a good extraction game. It took them years to make it. This is off a yearly release. Even I know they alternate it back and forth, so maybe it's 2 years of development time. Bro, Call of Duty's like 300 gigabytes, and it's the combined code and schlop from the last one. It's I don't know. I got no faith in that. But if it's open beta and they let you try it, fuck yeah, I'm gonna try that shit, and I'll give my full review on it. And if it's dog shit, I'm gonna have a 15-minute video roasting the fuck out of it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. Watch out for the bleed arrows though. Last playtest they were potent. Apparently you have arrows that silence your abilities as well. That apparently is really potent, so we'll see. Yeah, calling anything a blank killer is a losing gamble. You already lost because you're thinking about the other thing. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. As a fact. The Dota killer, the League killer, the Call of Duty killer, it's like, brother. It's bad. It's bad. You're starting off at the wrong foot, you know? Never tried it, but after Marathon, I'm a bit interested. Yeah, I would taper your expectations massively. That's what I would say. It could be good. It could be good. But if I had to put money on it, I would put money that it's beyond horrific. It's beyond horrific. It's beyond. They're too split. They don't like you'd have to make a Call of Duty extraction game. You cannot do multiplayer and extraction and campaign, and it just doesn't work. Now, hopefully it brings more people into the extraction genre, you know? Maybe people pay it for 2 weeks and they're like, oh, this is kind of, you know, There's not enough there. And they're like, well, Jimmy, there's Marathon and all these other games, and there's like Mistfall Hunters, and there's Hunger coming out, and maybe it'll bring more people to the extraction genre. So that could be good. Maybe people branch out of their Call of Duty, which could be good for everybody, you know. I think that could be a net positive, you know. We're always trying to find the positive in it. But yeah, like my friend was like hyping it up. I'm like, bro, they get you every year. They get you every year since Black Ops 2. Like, yeah, at one point you gotta just, you know what I mean? You gotta just blame yourself, you know? And then he buys it, and then he's like, oh, it's really not that good. I'm like, I told you. They released a bunch of cinematic gameplay. They told you a bunch of mechanics that are half thrown and half baked in there. At one point you just gotta look at yourself and be like, they got me good. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Looking forward to the roasting video. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Because I do like to be positive and stuff like that, but when AAA companies have the biggest opportunity in the universe and fumble it massively and overhype it and overmarket it and fish people to come purchase a $60 game that's worth $15, yo ass deserves a fucking roast. You know, you deserve a roast. It is what it is. We like to be positive, but sometimes people need a fucking dose of reality. It is what it is, boys. You know, you can't always be Mr. Happy and Sunshine. Some people deserve a fucking good teardown, you know? And if anybody knows a good extraction game or would be able to tell you if it's a good extraction game, it'd be me. I've played every extraction since Tarkov Alpha, and they created the zone. They created it. So I will know. And I'll be completely fair and completely unbiased. If that shit is good, that shit is good. And I'm going to enjoy it and we'll play it, you know? I'm not the guy to be like, oh, I hate Call of Duty now, so like all Call of Duty shit is just bad. That's not me either. Okay. That's the Vandal slide for you, Mr. Recon boy. Hit him with the cha-cha slide. One time this time. One time this time. Hip hop. Swap that. 3 steps too cool. We dunked on that guy. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Can I find 2 bots on the way though? Because I really want to finish my quest. But if not, fuck it, we're sending that. I'm pretty sure that's in here. Ooh!
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
No way. No way. Simply better.
Watch your step.
We're not out yet. Oh my god, boys. We never fail that.
Here's our out.
Now we're going to overflow. We have done that 3 for 3 this season. Don't matter if we go with a free kit or nothing. It seems like that guy went in there with just no loot. He had a purple shield and a blue shield on him. He went with blue shield and just a gray retaliator. Ain't no way, boys. Ain't no way. Found some golds in this key room. Check everything. Yeah, we checked absolutely everything. We checked every morsel of loot in there. Nothing crazy, but hey, listen, I was just gonna go in and leave the match. You hear a key room open. Hey, shit, that new overrun, it ain't what it used to be. To be fair, we hit a ton of headshots there. We were cranking on his head. Whoever kills me, or if anyone does, is gonna look at my kit and be like, what the fuck did this guy do? Overrun with the green extendo, with like the scope. They're like, nah. This guy's trolling, right? And one more bot kill. Ha ha, easy boys. Easy clap, easy clap. Wait, where's all the loot? Tunnel key is cursed. Yeah, kind of. That really was not that fat. And we got our quest done. What did we walk away with though? Was really, I mean, the purple shield is huge, right? We can only get one of those a day. So the purple shield was massive. This is kind of decent. The 4K sellable was alright. This is whatever. I have so many of them. Got a bunch of ammo and some heals and stuff. And a blue backpack. Nothing insane, but decent loot. Decent loot. A mid-a-roni. A mid-a-roni. A mid. Well, I've got way too much of this ammo. I'm selling this as well, like we're never going to bring that. That's not bad. That is not bad. We'll take that. That's an easy schwinn. Nope, we're not defeating runners, boys. We do not need any of that stuff. Oh, anything with runners, we're just skipping. Oh, that's the best quest. That's the best quest. I'm feeling a little parched, a little parched. A W is a W, that's right, we don't disrespect a W. We came in with an overrun and absolutely nothing. So we came in with a purple shield. If I leave with a purple shield, I can buy one of those. We're stacking those as hard as we can, you know? I did drop him like a sass compared potatoes. Overrun catches me off guard sometimes. Yeah, I mean, we sauced on that first guy pretty clean. I'm not even a Vandal main, boys. You know me. I'm not barely hopping on Vandal as is. I'm just using it so we can get some quick movement to get these the quests done quickly. Did I not? I sauced on him with those slides, and then we used that tactical nicely to get the finish. I thought that was pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. A quick little fat run. Last time I stole it, it had a Mizzy and Zeus, my two favorite weapons. Holy shit. Yeah, we've stole 3 of those people's keys. It is a tough room to hold. If you go there, I would recommend bringing some claymores. This is why I've been stacking claymores. If we see how many claymores I've been stacking. Yeah, look at this. We have like 31 claymores. If I go to open up that gold room, you better know that the entirety of Hauler is going to be cleared and stacked with. I'm bringing 8 of them bitches. I'm stacking that whole POI full of, you know what I'm saying? I was just gonna say, I swear, if I ever do that key, I'm putting 15 claymores. That's what I'm saying. Like, just keep bringing claymores in, keep bringing them out, keep bringing them out. One of the coolest and nicest upgrades that is really underappreciated and underspoken about in the community is the fact that you can disarm claymore mines, because then you can pick them up. You can also do this on your rook runs. You spawn rook, you get into pinwheel quick, you go into destroyed wing, boom, there's all the claymores. You deactivate all those claymores, you scoop them up, and then you place them in tricky spots no one will expect, and you get plenty of easy kills. Or you can exfil, and you exfil with like 12 to 15 claymores. That is massive. That is massive when you want to do your own key runs back to back to back to back to back. So this is a really underappreciated node that I don't think a lot of people talk about or think about. It is really nice. You're fighting PvP, another claymore down, another claymore down. I'm backing up, I'm low, another claymore. Like, you have 50, what are you gonna do? You can spam claymores. Also, if someone does a red room, they close both doors. That is 3 claymores at each door. We're licking our lips. They open that door, boom, insta dead, you know? They back up, they go to the door, boom, insta dead. Place more claymores in there. Like, you're cooking as a solo rook. That's nasty. That is really nasty. Yeah, that's really a diabolical claymore strat. Not a lot, like, no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. No one's even thinking about it. I'm telling you, it's huge on rook. It's huge. We're gonna get some gameplay and we'll show it off once during some sign in season 2. We're gonna start the Rook Claymore Army fan club. We just got to show it working a few times, you know? Yeah. The claymores that show up, like if you go to maintenance in Dire Marsh and it's full of claymores, you can deactivate those and you can pick them up. Like, how insane is that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. And you're going to scoop them all up. At least you could in Season 1. I don't know if they changed things, but in Season 1, that's what I used to do. You deactivate the claymores, you scoop them up. That's like when I was like playing offline, you know? When I was like not streaming, I would just chill, pick up some claymores, go watch a little something for a few minutes. I'd hear someone do red room. Oh, it's like that, huh? It's like that, huh? A little crash, a little crash. But yeah, I would just chill. Someone would open up red room. I'd slap like 4 claymores at each door, and then they'd open it, and then it would explode. Then I'd run in there and plant 2 more. I'd get another kill. The guy would run to the 3rd door. Free kill, free 1v3. That's my easiest 1v3s. And now Rook doesn't even get 3 claymores by default, so it's the only way you're going to be able to scoop some up. I wish there was an indicator showing where the claymore will be placed. There is if you hold it down long enough. You always place them further than I want. If you hold it down long enough, it will tell you. It will tell you where it's being placed. But usually when we're placing them, we're like, oh, get it down, you know, and you spam it. So yeah. Yeah. So if you want to like really set them up in good spots, just hold it down. Then you'll see where they're being placed and whatnot. And then also, like, if you place it, if you look down and click the button, but then look away to a wall, it'll place it on the wall. The same way, if you ever place down an ammo crate and then you turn somewhere and then it gets placed somewhere weird, it places it at the last second of where you're looking. So when you're looking and placing it, try to look in the same spot. If you're panicking, then look and deal with what you have to, and then last second, just look down to place it. That's another thing that's annoying. What I dislike is my hands do the letting go animation, and I swing and it places it wrong. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. You gotta really like, you gotta give it a little bit more extra time than you think. It's like a half a second, 3/4 of a second longer. It's tragic, but that is the way it goes. That is the way it goes. I'm gonna play a quick song and go to the bathroom. We were drinking and having fun. So I'ma play a little bit of banger. I've been liking this new song. Yeah, that same. It is Lost Man. Like you go and you're looking at it and it's at the wall, and you're like, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Like I said, bathroom real quick. 2-3 minutes. We're back. We're banging out. We're almost done with VIP and Arachne. We're almost there, boys. We are almost there. Let's go.
You hit my phone at 3. Say you're just outside. I'm halfway out the door before I even ask why. Your coffee on my counter, your sweater on my chair. You kiss me like a promise, then vanish in thin air. In and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Same 4 chords in my chest. Every step that I take. You come, you leave, I've been, but I don't ever shake. You're in and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Like a rhythm I can't break. We talk about the future. You trace it on my skin. Draw houses on my shoulder. Then say you can't dive in. Your toothbrush in my bathroom. Your picture in my phone. You fit into my silence. Then sleep like you're alone. In and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Same 4 chords in my chest. Every step that I take. You come, you leave, I've been, but I don't ever shake. You're in and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Like a rhythm I can't break. Maybe I'm the echo, chasing every sound you make. Maybe I'm the habit you only reach for when you wake. I tell myself I'll cut you off, then I hear your name, and I play that song again. I replay that song again. In and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Same 4 chords in my chest. Every step that I take. You come, you leave, I've been, but I don't ever shake. You're in and out my life, like a rhythm I can't break. Like a rhythm I can't break. Like a rhythm I can't break.
Hop on in. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. Bang out this quest. That's easy. We have revolt. We're good to go. Let's send it. We're almost there. I can feel it. Arachne finito. Donezo. I just want to be done with it. Get it out so we can do some work runs. We can have some fun. We get the upgrades. I don't know. Just spam the easy quests. Spam the easy quests. Break windows. You know, exfil with drone salvage, because you're gonna need that anyway for your quest. That's the only thing we're missing. But once we have everything, We're just gonna go to outpost. We're gonna do some rook. We get these drone nodes easy. It's the only thing I'm missing. I got all these other stuff ready to go. Everything's finished here. We'll get this done. Oh, we need some more blue biometa. Again, we do outpost. We do outpost. We'll pick up a couple every run. We'll be fine. So we just need to get the final rank here. 30. Go do outpost a bunch. We'll be fine. We'll bang it out. Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, it's the last one. That is the last one. All these are fully upgraded and done. Like, you know, we need to get the VIP upgrades and stuff, but 12 neural installations and all is like, that's a bit much. That's a bit rich. We'll get that when we get it, you know. If we find it, we pick it up, we get it, but we're not going to target farm that and go crazy for it. If we get it in cryo, we get it in cryo. You know, if we get it in a match, if we get it from some key rooms we open up, sure, great, but we're not going to sweat for those. Those will come passively sometime during the season. Not stressed. Just want to finish this. So it's done. We can do some outposts. I love rook runs. They're just so much fun. They're such a blast. An uphill battle, you know, punching up. I like that.
Reminder. Wheat worms ready to acknowledge any threat. Termination is awaited.
I was gonna say. Alright, that's classic. I feel like after the last patch or something, they're like characters are yapping a lot more.
Systems out.
Done. Easy. Thank you. And the nice thing is if you do it in solo, you get extra XP. In a single run, defeat 6 Haas. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, exfil after 15 minutes, like, whatever. Defeat hostiles, like, we'll take it, we'll take it. We'll just grab it real quick. Normal, solos. I hope they fix this. They're requeuing stuff. If I picked solos and I picked a certain map, the next time I queue up, if you could just keep the same selection, that would be very nice. Especially like a lot of people were queuing cryo and they just ended up in perimeter because they're just spamming it. It happened to us once. It's like, I'm sure it happens to a lot of other people as well. It's just unintentional. This quest is like another 200 because we get that 40% extra. 1500 with 29 and we're in our last one. That's easy. A nice little relaxed arachne night. Tomorrow's the last night that I'm busy. I have dinner, and then after dinner we'll do some runs again. We'll see if we can get some cryo in. I'll be back like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll do some cryo with the boys. We'll see if we can run through it a little bit, have some fun. And then Sunday we'll do some rook runs, and I'll try to make some more content. Tomorrow I'm going to try to make a video going over how to get salvage easily for all your factions. We'll make that one tomorrow. So hopefully we finish arachne. It looks nice and juicy. We go into outpost, collect some drone nodes. If we're still missing a few, it's late. We'll just call it. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow. Then there's no stress. But I'm feeling good. I'm excited for Mistfall. Another, another good extraction game in the wheelhouse. Could never be bad. Could never be bad, especially melee, man. I love me some melee games. Give me a big hammer, a big great sword, Come look me in my eyes when you fight me. Those are always fun fights. But we'll see. We never know how it is. I got access to play it earlier this week on like Monday, Tuesday, but we have had no time. We've had no time at all. So maybe I'll try to hop on tomorrow if I finish my video early. Finish my meeting, finish work a little bit earlier. If I have time before dinner, I'll try to hop on for like an hour or so. A little bit of time. The closed version for us closes sometime tomorrow / today because it's a little bit over 12 o'clock. So I don't know if I'll get in. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll figure everything out in the open beta. I'm sure we got plenty of time to grind it out. Do some map knowledge, some figuring out how to be efficient. If anyone's going to figure it all the little tech, it's going to be me. We're not going to focus too much on crazy PvP and stuff. We're just going to focus on, trying to learn the map, trying to figure out what we need to do to get efficient, to get ahead when the game comes out. On the last 2 days, I think I'm going to film and then try to make some videos. So a week before it comes out, I'll have some videos for everyone. Really? Let's go see where this guy's at. Well, well, well. Oh, purple vandal cores? The heck is going on? Well, boys. The heck?
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Black Flame Nova, welcome to the Legion, brother. Make sure you grab yourself a nice sword and shield, perhaps a spear if you prefer, and head on down to the Great Halls and find yourself a beautiful seat within the Gladiator Arena. I really appreciate the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here, and of course, welcome to the Legion. Welcome on in, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. Are we cooking or not? There's 3 kills. 2 finishes. Let's bless on our arachne. We finish our quest. We came in with a free kit. And we're juiced. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. What's going on, brother? More like
Signal recall window
annoying
closes
orange,
at
but I hear it. I hear you. You post good stuff on you. Figured I'd give you a follow. Man, appreciate that. I try my best to be as informative and to post some good content for my solo enjoyers, the boys who want to be as efficient as possible. So I'm glad you've been liking the YouTube content. I've put a lot of effort into it. I'm not a great editor, you know what I'm saying? That's shit. I'm new. We're learning, but we have played extraction games since the beginning of Alpha and Tarkov. We've been around the block, if you so to say. So I do really appreciate it. Surely nobody else comes, right? We've already killed 3 people here. Also, they really need to, yeah, they kind of do with the levels. It's definitely level-based matchmaking, so that's at least a little bit of comfort. But like, if they have gear-based matchmaking, I would have never made this come up, you know? Like, I came in with a free kit, I just want to do my quest and leave, but then I got a kill, and then there's someone else, and then we come in with a free kit, and we come out with all this, you know? Purple backpack, purple shield. It's not bad. Not bad. A lot of free loot here. Ooh, yoy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta throw away some We're getting full. We're getting full. Yeah. No, I don't really play Vandal like that. I'm just gonna sell these. Oh, we're full. Dark side scopes can go. I don't really use those, to be honest. That's 4 slots. We gotta start using these keys soon. Keep the claymores. I kind of like those. Oh yeah, that's an easy sell. Can always find and build ourselves another one. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. Store that away. Ammo can get stored. Chest and grenade. Oh, we have room. Baby steps, exactly. It could be something like averaged out, but clearly someone going with 40k kit versus someone going in with a 10k kit is a huge difference. It is a huge difference, but also the guy who brings in 40k also has a lot more to lose. A lot more to lose, so there's a lot more risk involved. And luckily, the time to kill is so fast in this game. Gear doesn't really make too much of a difference. It can help you, but if you get caught lacking like these guys did, you get caught lacking, you know? That's why I say, like, for the most part, if you have a bunch of gear, bring it. You know, if you're banging out your quests and you just want to finish your stuff, then just, you know, bring in something light and you're fine. But if you have gear and you're loaded, just bring it, use it, have some fun. We're just trying to get our arachne quest done as fast as possible. So for us, we're just bringing a free kit so we can finish our VIP. Yo, these bots really just be shooting, I know. I was rook jammed and these bots still blasting my ass in the exfil. I had that happen a few times as well. I feel like if sometimes you bump them in the chest, then they just forget that you're even masked. It's very strange. It's very strange. This quest is easy to do. Get 3 kills with vulnerabilities. You always have your tactical, but for some reason, the the punch, not the melee, but the punch is also considered a runner ability. So this is also a really great quest to pick up. That's super fast and efficient to finish. Yeah, we got really caught off guard to be honest, but I'm steamed that it was a full perp squad. Yeah, yeah. It's the same thing in cryo. Sometimes you're fighting, you're bringing in a blue shield. There's a couple of other blue shields, and then you have a full gold team that's cranked. You lose those most of the time, but also you didn't really bring in the same level of risk, so there should be some benefit to bringing gear, but like for the most part, it's somewhat level based. So if you just started the game out, you're lower level, it's very rare you're gonna get in those lobbies. But if you ended up killing them, it's a good come up. It's a good come up, you know. So I think they do a pretty decent job with it. There could be a little small adjustments, a little bit, you know. But for the most part, I think they do a good job protecting players who don't really have a lot of gear or are low level. But yeah, even purple, like the guns really make the difference, right? Like in utility, like having a bubble shield, having a Mizzy, having really good cores, like that's really where the strength comes from. The extra 25 health from the shield, not, you know what I mean? It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. We were running cryo with blue shields and like just garbage implants, whatever cores we could find, and battle pistol. We were punching up. We were killing golds, purples. We were juicing them. But to be fair, the battle pistol is a great equalizer. I expect that weapon to get nerfed. That weapon is busted. It's so busted. So it happens. Defeat hostiles, easy. Hauler's gonna be full.
Advisory. Disregard emotional hesitation while scavenging. The dead have no use for relics.
That's true, but they're kind of alive when I find them, so I don't know how that works out with the moral high ground there. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, Cyberacme. That could have a key in it. The reason why I'm punching is because the punching counts as a runner ability. Very strange, but that is how it works. Turret aggroed. I'd be surprised if that was on me. Now all we gotta do is call this drone down and we have our quest done. Now it's 1.5 minutes till exfil. So I think we are gonna end up staying because we have 2 good sellables. It's not that much of a time loss. GG. I got my quest done. We're happy. We're in. We're out. 2K ain't gonna be nothing to sweat the run over. 29. Sweet 29. Almost done. I can kiss it. I can kiss it. Got my first compiler kill of the season last night. We ball. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good shit, Boulder. Well, runners are technically dead in a clinical sense as well, true, because we're just recopies or whatever. Defeat hostiles with a weapon, machine guns, defeat runners. No. 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 Same quest we just had, easy. We could do that one. And if you're doing these quests, make sure, I had a mistake as well. If you do sponsored survival, you're technically in trios. So make sure you're in solos, you get that extra 40% XP. That makes your quest go a lot faster as well. If you can finish it in 3 minutes, exfil, boom, it's like 20 quests an hour. That's how you power level these factions. Now if you need salvage to collect, you know, do the quest real quick in 3 minutes, collect the salvage you need in 2 minutes, and then exfil. That's way more efficient in terms of getting everything done, but we have everything. The only thing we're missing is some regular drone node and some blue drone nodes. So we'll be fine. 3, 10, 13, so we have enough biomatter resin. We just need the drone nodes, but that's easy in outpost. We just go outpost, we play rook, we scoop up the leftovers. Nobody really picks this stuff up. Are you done with Syak? I realize I need Syak VIP to get the ganglions. Yeah, we're done with Syak. We're done with Syak, Nukal, Traxxas, Maida, and Sekiguchi. We have all the VIP and final nodes. We did that in like the 4th day of wipe or something, 5th day of wipe. Then I made a video about it like a day or 2 later. So yeah, we finished everything quite quickly. Most efficient and difficult part of this is collecting your salvage that you need, especially the biostripping for Nukal. That was a pain. Collecting all that biostripping was rough. That was rough. Opening up blue keys helps, but for the most part, you just got to use thief. You got to scan hauler, scoop up the blue boxes as fast as you can, get out of there, exfil, rinse, repeat. You know, that's your best chance. So yeah, we only have Cyber Acme left. We'll go into Outpost to collect the last bit of loot, and that's it. All 6 VIP and completed, all the nodes done. And then in terms of like the final, like finishing them all off completely, that's just gonna come as time comes. I'm not gonna super sweat for that. We're just gonna take it slow, take it easy, have some fun on Rook, have a good time, you know, like I'm not really too stressing it. The upgrades are decent, but they're nothing worth sweating over, you know. It's like, oh, I get to buy a gold, or I get to, it's like, alright. Well, first I need 12,000 credits times 3. Like, I need 36,000 credits plus a little bit more. You need like 40,000 credits to like blow on a kit, you know. So it's like you gotta be rich when you go do that anyway. Is there gonna be 9 bots in here though? Yeah, I won that one twice, fair and square. Now where's this other guy? I knew I was looting too long. I felt that. I was like, I'm getting a little too greedy with these last bit of heals. I expected that guy to play super passive because I got the knock and finish and he didn't even push inside hauler. He played so passive, but he came out at the right time. Well played, well played. Oh, did I get anything from my factions? I bracked me a little... One drone node. One thing we needed, not bad. And we'll finish this quest real quick. Yeah, if you get a hauler spawn, it's like, hey, let's have some fun PvP, you know? I don't really understand the value of gold implants now that they don't have unique traits. It's just a little extra stats. Some of them do, like some interesting stats, like you know, chance to the cyber acme ones are terrible. They're just like chance to generate credits or whatever. But like the new cow one, they're all about speed, you know. You move faster after you use shield charge. You know, your patch kit briefly or your shield charge increases your weapon ready and reload speed, right? So you can reload faster, swap weapons faster. Using a health, right? A patch kit grants you increased weapon accuracy. So it's, like they're decent, which you don't get on, you don't really get that much on these. So it's like, yeah, you can kind of just buy the purple one, but you know, you get a little extra 50 instead of 40. It's like they're small little, there's not much. It's not much. They're nothing like unique. So yeah, they're not mega worth it. The purples is where you're going to find your most value, the most bang for your buck. They're not super worth it. That's why it's nice that I rushed it so you guys know, like, hey, I can chill. I can take it easy. You know, there's no really insane upgrades. There's some nice stuff for Cyber Acme, like making the barter for purple and blue shield more cost effective, and you have a chance to pick up trinkets. Like stuff like that is nice. Some quality of life stuff, but for the most part, it's not really worth it, you know. They're the same as purple. Yeah, you just get like an extra plus 10 on the revive speed or like a little bit better. In my opinion, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it, especially because you can't really go over 100. So it's chill. Like maybe the revive speed is a good one because it's like the only thing I don't have any stats in. So a plus 50 on my revive speed could be pretty good. And that's about it. The rest is kind of like meh. Which is kind of a good thing. Because then otherwise like the people who play this game 24/7 are going to have like crazy good, like then it just makes this like the gear disparity even worse. But if you can get all the same upgrades for a purple, just get to VIP, get that purple unlocked, and you're kind of chilling, you know? You get most of the value that everyone else does. So it's kind of easier than ever just to get a lot of value out of your runner pretty early without having to invest too much. I think I found my last two bots. I think a Welsh turkey, brother. Welcome to the Legion, man. Make sure you grab yourself a nice sword and shield, and perhaps a spear if you prefer. Head on down to the Great Halls and find yourself a beautiful seat within the arena. I really appreciate the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here, and of course, much love. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get these last two bots in here quickly. Did they fix the medic yet, by the way? I see you healing fast. I'm playing Vandal, but I have max self-repair speed. Oh. I need that arachne. I need that plus 50. We're just going in with a free kit, trying to get our arachne level up. So we're just trying to finish our quest. Not even really going for kills and stuff like that. But hey, listen. If they come across me, they come across me, you know? Yeah, Vandal's like really fun. Vandal's chill. I don't even play Vandal that often. I'm only playing it because it's quick with the quests. So I can go in there, get my quest done, and get out of there. Movement is really nice and crispy. People complain a lot that you can't shoot while you're sliding, but I think Vandal would kind of be Omega busted if that was the case. You just got to think about your slide distance and trying to end your slide at a good point so that you don't have to deal with the downsides. You know, like if someone's over there, like you just make sure your slide distance ends at a good spot. You can't really slide too close to people, you know? See if there's someone over at overflow. I got 20 seconds till exfil. Not really too keen on keeping this gear. The only thing that's making me think about staying is the blue drive. It's like a decent salvage. And of course 15 seconds isn't much to wait in terms of efficiency. So we'll see if we get a good exfil. Is there a slide cancel? That's actually a good idea. Now you can kind of hold S.
Will remain stable for 20 minutes.
You can hold S to kind of like reduce it a little bit, seems like, but I don't think there's a slide cancel. Let's go fight the boss for the lull of it, no? Let's just go send this gear into the abyss. Let's go send it into the abyss. If we make it out, we make it out. Do we have enough ammo? Not really. Not really. Hopefully this guy wants to hand over some ammo. No. Heavy rounds, okay. Unfortunate. Maybe get some XP out of this. And I really don't expect much here. That is what we do to our assassin friends, ladies and gentlemen. Negative, negative. Maybe he brought me some ammo to deal with the boss.
Reinforcements have responded to the signal.
He thought he was chilling, huh? Like we don't have an angle from up top? You didn't think I'd know I'd make that rotate? Shame on you, Busta. Ooh, we have ammo crate. Now, if nobody else ganks us, this should be pretty free. This should be ours, boys.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Ah, beautiful. Bunch of reinforcements. Stack it up, stack it up. Really, bro? Fuck off.
USC reinforcements
Hop
have
in
responded
heat.
to the signal.
Yeah, rat down. That is right.
USC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Okay, how many reinforcements are we gonna send my way, huh?
Down here.
Man, those grenades have crazy splash radius. Picking up one of those cores that reduces explosive damage could kind of be the wave. Because it is like stupid damage. Oh, come on then. You're gonna shoot at me all game and then hide in the back? That's crazy.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
That is like way out of the effective range, but whatever.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
Need a
15 minutes remaining. USC reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, how about like, bro? Reinforcements.
tossing frag. Help.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
No, I thought he might have had some leftover heals. We're kind of cooked. He is 1 HP though. We got some 1 shield charge and a dream, boys. 1 shield charge and a dream.
Opportunity for considerable profit.
Luckily, he seems like he's really low.
USC reinforcements have arrived.
Ooh!
Hand.
It's GG, boys.
USC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Down here.
Ooh! How about this say? How many bots I gotta go through before I get 1 little heal?
USC reinforcements have arrived.
Ammo crate on me.
Yay or nay? Do we make it out of here, boys?
Reinforcements have responded to the signal.
I swear this guy's like 1 HP, but I gotta break through his shield, and then you gotta burst him a little bit. Ooh, they're all over there. Ooh. If anyone can do it, it's us, boys. Holy sheesh.
Here's our out. Hey,
Oh, damn.
ammo here.
Not too shabby. I wouldn't mind a little bit of heal right here, baby. Give me a little bit of heal. What do we think about the loot, by the way? I know, UASC reinforcements have arrived. They have arrived. In fact, I don't know if you noticed, but they have arrived. Like, brother, we get it. We get it. We get it.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Rotating through a hauler is crazy work, but hopefully there's a dead body here we can kind of scoop up, you know? Yes. Hell no. We're good off that, Chief. That's all yours, bro. Now you're holding that down. No stress. No, you're right. That's all you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I like to see here. Recharge that shield. Luckily, we got a reinforced shield, so that'll do all the work we need. Now, the thing, I hate when he hides down there. He also sucks to fight at South Relay in general. He really does. It's just a tough spot. He hides and he goes up and he goes down. There's no really great way to cheese him. Heat grenades and EMP grenades kind of do wonders, but that's about it. Do we have any more ammo boxes? I thought we had one. Yeah, we kind of used it all, huh? Maybe there's some heals in here? Hmm? A little heals? Perhaps? No. Oh, there is one. That ain't really gonna come in handy here. I'm a little greedy, boys. Mm-hmm. All day, give me that. No, I definitely don't have enough ammo for this. It is simply unfortunate. Not enough ammo. No ammo boxes, nothing. That's just rough. It is what it is. If we had enough ammo, I would attempt that, no problem. I'm gonna knife these commanders. It just isn't gonna work. Simply isn't gonna work. All good though. These guys don't drop any ammo either. Wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. It's a big XP run though. That is quite the XP run. I'll take a shell ID though. Not bad, not bad. Are you still standing on business, my friend? What do you think? Hell yeah, we are. We've been eating them up today. We're just trying to do our quest and be peaceful, but people come across our way and it's just, you know, they get folded. It is what it is. That's all cells. This as well. We have almost no room in our vault to be keeping any of this stuff. 512. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We will make room. I will make room for that. Don't worry. Very nice. Oh, we're jam-packed with loot. And of course, faction quest double done. Resin salvage. No, no, no. 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 Oh yeah, no, I got this. Sell all that. Oh, it's such a nice vault thrower though. It's only a 2x2 slot. Ain't exactly making all the difference in our room. We'll keep it. You know what's happened to Cryo? What happened? I know it shut down for a little bit because they had that revive bug right when we were playing, but did they do anything else in terms of specific changes? Something I should know? Maybe? What they do? Interesting. Always a little adjustments and changes to Cryo. They removed the pinnacle box in the level 4 room. Get the fuck out of here. No, they didn't. Bro, what is up? We made the cert level 5 boxes completely busted and we left them open for 2 days and then we fixed it and then we actually made the level 4 rooms super juiced and we did like that adjustment and then we took it out. Like, bro, can you test the game before you play it? Can you please like play the game a little bit before you like it just feels so half-assed sometimes. They make stuff, they take it away. They add something, they take it away. They added in Night March and they added in Cryo week 1 early in. They juiced out that room and now they didn't. And now they did like yeah, they gotta pick some. They gotta like. I know we're figuring stuff out here, but I feel like you would have tested that 5 times and been like, "Hey, it's a little busted. Maybe we should adjust it." But you know what sucks? Everyone who ran that room 20 times is golded the fuck out, and now the rest of us are just fucked. Everyone who played Night March for the first 3 days is juiced the fuck out. Like it's like please test and play the game before you guys put it out there. And like it's especially when it comes to like loot adjustments, it's better for it to be weaker and then have to buff it, but don't make it super juiced and then nerf the fuck out of it. That is so like, bro, ain't no way. That is insane adjustments. Like they could have toned it down a little bit, but complete removal is just I don't know.
Observation. The settlers here valued expansion.
I personally think
over
that's too
survival.
far. That's too
They're
far.
now deceased.
That locked room isn't even good without the pinnacle boss. You get some purple sellables and some blue sellables. Now what? Now where are we getting our golds from? We have to open up locked rooms and pray? Or we have to kill Compiler now? Is that it? Like Compiler's the only way to get golds? That's how I'm going to get my 13 alien alloys for my upgrades? I don't know about that one, boys. I don't know about that one. It's a bit crazy. And then in 3 weeks they're going to add it back or something. It's just, I don't know what they're doing. We need an economist over at Bungie. Where's my economist, you know? Where's my economist?
Need a fix.
We need someone who thinks about stuff like this. Well, there goes my plus 50 on my arachne. Straight down the bin. I don't know. Yeah, gold keys and compilers like that's the only way. Bro, you think I don't see you there with your freaking foot? Oh my gosh, I'm missing all these shots.
No chance.
I was gonna say, if I don't win that with a snipe, that's crazy. No, I'm just coming in from my quest now. I grabbed it. Alright, can I kill some bots? Thank you. That's all I want to do. Punch some bots to death. Yeah, we need an economist over it. It's gonna like run the map 10-15 times. Think about how it's, you know, balanced and...
Down here.
Battle pistol with the head angle, a little assassin rat. It is what it is, bro. You got headshotted too. Huh? That's what happens when you wait around and sit and do nothing while I'm fighting some other guy. You should have came earlier, bro. There was an opportunity to kill me earlier. You're waiting around too long. You know. What can I say, man? The assassin, always late to the party. Now that's what I'm talking about. Looks like we're staying in this match. I missed 2 of my finishes, man. That's 100 arachne points right there.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
No way there's someone else here. I'm gonna say that would be crazy. I know station's hot, but it's not that hot. It ain't that hot.
Mark an exit.
In the playtest, they probably enjoy getting all the crazy loot, but then forget about the wider game economy. I guess. Like, imagine if you were the guy who farmed the hell out of Night March for the first 3 days, and then you played nothing but Cryo for 2 days. Like, you are weeks ahead of everyone in terms of loot. That's just insane. Like, I'm just thinking about the everyday regular marathon player, you know? They're in shambles in season 2. In season 2, they're in shambles. Like, what they could have done is just said, like, hey, listen, the weapons spawning in there is too much. We took the weapon spawns out of there, but we left the gold salvage, which would still be great, and it wouldn't even be busted. Then people would still have a way to, like, get it, you know? Oh. So punching bots counts as a runner ability, but punching the nest doesn't. Interesting. I'm about to say no way. Mm-hmm.
No chance. Need a fix. Run your play.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Booped him right out of that shit. Mine now, boy. My exfil now. Yoink. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Collect all my heals. Slap my ammo in there. We don't even have more rooms for you. We have no more room. Oh, it is what it is with these golem. They're like depot, and then just we're gonna have to sell these. We're gonna have to sell these. Oh, they have really good corn. Nope. Oh. Okay, these can go. Depot, this can sell. That's fine. We're getting ram-packed with loot here. Alright, we're gonna go do this quest. Stop getting distracted, boy. I wanted to do that to a team. Yeah, imagine a whole trio's in there and they all get woo and they all fall down. It's like, yoink, thanks to the XL boys, really needed it. Appreciate you, appreciate you. And the next exfil was on the other side of the map, so he's locked in for another 8 to 10 minutes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, what's our level? Because we did get some kills there, so... Oh, we're pretty much done, boys. We are pretty much done. That's it. Couple more quests and we're done. Just like that. Easy peasy. We have all the upgrades we need. We just need drone node and then blue drone nodes. Not even that many more blues, because this is all done. I think this one, so 18. So we need 20 more blue ones. And we need just, I think that's the only green one. Oh, we have two green ones. Okay. So that's easy. That's like 50 of these. It's like maybe 6 to 8 successful runs out of Pinwheel as a rook. That's not so bad. We can do that. I'm not stressed about that one at all. That's easy peasy. Easy peasy. My life. Hopefully nobody kills us here early. That'd be actually like super duper nice. They got me running. How was your day today, good boys? Did we have a good day? Was it a good Friday? Everyone juice up, get some good loot. Last good day at work, hopefully. Friday's always a jammer. Everyone's kind of chilling for the most part. It's either super chill or it's like hella aggressive. Hunter Frank, what's up, brother? Welcome to the Legion. Welcome to the Legion. Make sure to grab yourself a nice sword and shield, perhaps a spear if you prefer, and walk on down to the, you know, the gladiator arena and find yourself a beautiful seat. Yeah, went camping last night. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love camping. It's so much fun. That's not everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely is mine. Good little hiking, good little camping. Get out there in the wilderness. I'm telling you, something about being out in the wild for a couple of days is very healing to the soul. It is very healing to the soul. I'm going to grab a quick drink. I need to hydrate. I was drinking tonight. USA! 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 That's right, baby. 4-1 in the World Cup today. Absolutely smashed. It was a beautiful sight to see. It was a lot of fun. So we had some drinks. You know, we represented the USA out here on the island. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boys. Good fucking shit. It was honestly beautiful, beautiful soccer. It was beautiful. Great passes. I mean, that could have been 7-1 or 8-1. They were deep in that goal so many times. It was beautiful to see, you know. I can't wait for the United States to finally give a shit about soccer. Because, I mean, we would dominate. Could you imagine if some of the track stars and football players and like some of the other athletes that just are so dominant, but in U.S. only specific fields, they start rotating over to soccer? It would be insane. The own goal was crazy. I was honestly worried about that guy. I hope they, you know what I'm saying? I hope they don't do anything crazy to him when he gets home. Because there's been instances people do own goals in South America, they literally get murdered when they get home. So I hope everyone doesn't take it too fucking serious. It happens, you know what I mean? It happens to the best of us. It's a fucking game. Chill. Wouldn't have made a difference. It was it was a smash down anyway. I hope they fucking relax, because it's a fucking game at the end of the day, and it's all for fun. Win or lose, it doesn't fucking matter. No one really, you know what I mean? It ain't that serious. You know, it ain't that serious. Yeah, bro, they get smoked for shit like that. I don't know, when I went to South America, they were like, yeah, like when they have football matches, no women, no children. They block off certain sections of the stands with like they leave like a whole couple rows empty. They barbed wire that shit. Like, oh my God, guys, it's a fucking game. Holy shit, you know? As in my opinion, they take that shit way too seriously. They take that shit way too seriously. So I'm sure they were dreading tonight, you know? It's like our 6th tier sport, and it's like the only sport they really play, so. That's a tough one. We're gonna play some music. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I do have to grab a drink and then I already got a sandwich made. I gotta scarf it down real quick. I'll be back 2-3 minutes, boys. 2-3 minutes and we finish this arachne VIP. Enjoy this banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Cause I love the way you run my body like a fever. Every touch is gold, I'm only getting sweeter. Let the music hit me, take my body deeper. Run me like a fever, fever, fever. Cause I love the way you run my body like a fever. Every touch is gold, I'm only getting sweeter. Let the music hit me, take my body deeper. Run me like a fever, fever, fever.
Gemma. Let's go finish this quest quickly. We need one more regular kill and we just gotta punch 3 bots. So hopefully they're still here. I'm sure station was popping. What in the heck? What is the infestation? Three bots to punch, that's it. I wonder if this counts. Nah. Oh, see, that's what I needed. Couple of bot boys. They call me Neo. Ooh, hell no. That's it.
I'm down.
That's it right there. Quest done. Boom. Hopefully we need like 2 or 3 more, I think. 2 or 3 more. Eh, let's just get the Windows one. Oh, that's the same one we just had. That's easy. That's easy. I think this should be it. This should be the last one. Close, close. Maybe we need 1 more. Maybe. Then arachne is VIP'd and done. We just need a couple more nodes and a couple more salvage from outposts, but we'll get that. We'll get that. It'll be easy. Do some rook runs, chill. Bit of an early, a bit of a short stream today. We streamed crazy long yesterday into the morning hours, and then yeah, busy today and stuff like that. It happens, it happens. Tomorrow we'll do a stream after I get back from dinner, like 9 o'clock EST, a little bit late as well. Sunday we'll jam out, we'll have some fun before moving into Mistfall Hunter next week, Monday. Yes sir! It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to chopping it up in the melee, getting access to play some greatsword, some big bonk gameplay. If you guys saw me play Path of Exiles, we are a multi-genre don. Yes, we are. We like to play a lot of different genres. So it'll be nice to see the lemon in a different environment, saucing it up with the melees, hitting them parries, getting them big damage in, fighting some bosses. So that's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully it's good. That way we got 2 games to play, you know. And that comes out fully next month on the 29th. So that'll be fun to grind. That'll be fun to grind. I love me some extraction gameplay. Couple of hostile kills, a couple of punches, and we're out. Spawn me close to some bots, baby. Not a bad one. The cardio kicked at the beginning of the run. Oh, that has saved me so much time.
Your logics optimized. Shell prime for exploration and violence.
Well, that's an easy amount of kills. Okay. Okay, I lagged out. Oh, beautiful. That is a beautiful little lag out. They don't want to make it easy, boys. No, they don't. I want a little struggle here at the end of this long journey. They don't want to see me make it easy. That's alright. Luckily the queues are going quite quick. We got the boys grinding on Friday night. Some nice quick queues. So close. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, classic. To be fair, my internet's not that great. I talked to a couple ISP guys here in the island, and we're gonna see if we can combine 2 different ISPs and see if I can get the max most juice internet possible, because it's been a little bit of a frustrating experience. So over the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna finalize those conversations, and we'll see if we can get them to come to the trailer and juice us out a little bit, so we can get some better internet. That way we can stream in higher quality. And of course we can make sure we don't have any more internet issues, because the ping is quite stable, but it rocks up and down. Like it's good and then it just dies like completely for a few seconds. Then it's good and then Every hour or 2 hours, it just hits a dead zone. So some days it's good, I don't have any issues, and some days it's bad. Some days it's terrible. Stream goes down a few times, which sucks. You know, it totally kills the momentum. So we'll get that fixed soon enough. Alright, 4 more kills.
Reminder. Please refer to your operating manual if you experience repeated memory loss.
I don't think I got that manual. Did you guys get that manual? Must have slept in during orientation day. Excuse you, trying to punch me? Yeah, disrespectful. We crashed too? Well, well, well. Say it ain't so, man. They really don't want us to win out here. We've been moving too fast. Too fast. No, sir. Slow down, please. Slow down, Mr. World's First. Just took out 2 teams on Pinwheel and Red Room loot. Did you get anything good out of the Red Room? Any good keys? A little Cryo 5 key. As a rook? That'd be even crazier, bro. Tilt is our #1 VIP. Like, demon. Demon! It's putting the fear of runners. Gold Cryo key 4, but that's it. On rook. Damn, that's crazy. That's insane. That is insane. I mean, it's the reason why they nerfed rook, bro. We be putting too much fear in these runners, bro. No more claymores, like no WSTR secondary. They're really not enjoying the dying to a rook experience. They hate it. They hate it. It's beautiful. Good shit, Tilt. Make sure they load, bro. The Legion sends its regards, baby. Alright. No way I crashed on the intro, right? This is crazy. Thank you, please. Come on. I just need to finish like 2 more quests. Load me in, please. Thank you. Perfect. I think that's it. That is it. Oh, we have no more space. That's done. Then we need to make room in the vault. We're just so packed in vaults. We gotta start bringing some kits in. Gotta start making some room. Now the cryo kit we can just get rid of. Rest I guess what it is. Sell. Sell. These green ammo boxes. I don't have any. Alright. Made a little bit more room. We got 1 row. What arachne give me? Don't need any of that, unfortunate. Final thing to finish our upgrades is we need some more biometa nodes. Luckily we have our reflex coil. Oh, that would be annoying. So just some biometa nodes and then some drone nodes. So we'll do a couple of rook runs. Doesn't really matter what we choose. Because we're playing rook. Rook is my favorite. It's such good gameplay. Such good gameplay. That's it. Every VIP on every faction. Easy clap. Once we finish this, we'll have them all completed. Perfect timing. Right before Missile Hunter open beta. I like that. That one looks sick. Now that's a rook. Now that's a rook. Holy. Where is it? nuts. What the heck? Is it like a sticker or something? I thought it was a weapon skin for the hardline. That's gonna bug me. Where is it? Maybe I'm scrolling. Oh yeah, I'm scrolling too fast. One's on the twin tap, huh? Yeah, can we get rid of these? Can I please get rid of these in my rook kit? It's so annoying. Crew fill, lol. Yo, 2 successful car runs. Mikeless today. I'm the goober with good luck, I guess. That is insane. Mikeless, 2 good runs. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. And that's my profile too. Yeah, that's sick. It's sick. Want Claymore back for Rook? Yeah, me too. I don't like. They're just afraid of us. Luckily, if you get the final Arachne VIP upgrade, you can disable or rather disarm the Claymores, and then you can pick them up. So a little bit more work to do to get them, but you can still get them, I guess. Oh. Ooh, gold shield, robbing that off somebody is crazy. They're probably freaking out. Kill the Rook! No! That would have been a come up of a lifetime. That's some cryo level come up on Rook. Looks like I came just in time, boys. Open her up. All we need is some regular drone nodes. Some green drone nodes would go massive. Might be time to leave, honestly.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Yeah, we're out of here. We can get a little purple shield out of this raid real quick in a few minutes. Is easy profit. Classic, a classic, a classic. Not bad, not bad. Was so close. All three super low, and a bot got me while going. Oh, classic. I go in looking for the green and blue nodes. If the internet's bugging out, shit. And it might be time to go film a video and just upload that to YouTube. Ha, 5 XP, gimme, yoink. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Purple shield, we out. Yeah, now the internet's bugging out. Might be a perfect time to see if we can get some more rook runs in. If it keeps bugging out, then I'm leave it. Leave it. Like I gotta make room. This can all go. At least my inventory hasn't been full of garbage for the most part. Now that I'm full up. We gotta bring these purple key templates in one day, and these key templates. What I have to even do? Loot supply crates, loot transport drones. Those are easy. Defeat runners with a finisher 4. Damn, that one's rough as fuck. Jesus. Loot transport drones. Defeat runners with a finisher. So we can combo these. That's not too bad. Wow. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just the loot you get from Rook. If everything's running smooth, like it's so efficient. You never have to wait in queue or nothing. You're just bang right in a match. What's up, Rosen? What's going on, brother? Nothing much. We just finished our arachne VIP, and now we're just collecting the last bit of salvage we need. We need some drone nodes, and we need some biomata nodes. So we're just going in post because we need it here. We can find it in pinwheel and in processing and orientation, but we're just gonna go to pinwheel and find it. So just going in as a rook, collecting our drone nodes. We were trying to do that last raid, but we got a purple shield, so we kind of gooped up whatever we could and just got the hell out of there. It's a free purple shield. Just got done with the Pantheon run with the boys. How's the new content been, man? You been enjoying it? The last hoorah with the boys in Destiny? I hope it's a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a great time. I hope it's a good time. A little bittersweet, but I hope it's fun regardless. So we're getting there. Oh, this rook run is taking a hot minute. Hold up. Usually they're instantaneous. Yeah, it's fun to get it in one more time. Yeah, I can imagine. Almost done. Luckily, the last loot that we need is an outpost. We can just have some rook rounds and vibe out a little bit. Take it easy. No sweating to be had anymore. And all these final upgrades in the factions, the only one I'm going to try to push for is this one. So I can get better trades for the deluxe and superior keys. And it would also be nice to get some purple trinkets to appear in the daily deals. But you need VIP rank 12. We'll get there. We just need neural installation like crazy. So we can find that in flight control and dormitory. So we might have to go with thief one of these days and just, you know, spawn in, forget about the keys, and just go loot, like just scan the areas and try to sneak some purples out. They actually added a shitload of stuff, especially loot. I wanted to savor it, but it feels like we need to get the raids in while everyone's still playing. Yeah, true. Then I can savor the solo stuff over time. Yeah, play a little bit here and there, you know. But it does make sense. We want to get all the fun content out of the way first. Ah, the CE pistol. I haven't seen this in a minute. I usually get the
remaining.
2 for 2 on the perfect timing. Go figure, it's the third guy. I feel like my knife's connected 5 times there. I don't know why. That second guy should be dead. I'm not gonna keep, but the knife hit registration is not so good. Like a second guy should have been dead. I could have dealt with the third. That would have been easy peasy. Whatever it is what it is. The knifes be missing, boys. The knifes be missing, man. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Be right back. Sounds good. I'm having a rough time with Sentinel. He feels limited in crowd. Get a teammate Sentinel whose primes feels lackluster. I tried playing him, but he doesn't click with me. The rest of the roster. Yeah, I think his ultimate should have been a tactical. It's just, you don't get it up enough to make a real difference in cryo. Because this is what happens, right? You get around a position, they start throwing grenades or bubbles, you put your ult down, right? And then either they push you and you have to back up, and then your ult is useless, and then you don't have it when you need it again, and then it's like... I still think triage and double recon is the wave. It is what it is. It's simply better. Double recon and triage is still the wave. I really thought he'd be very useful in cryo, but he's just not. You know, he's just not that good. And the deploy time is really slow as well. Y'all can loot that. I'll take this side. I'm not gonna force the PvP. I just need some drone nodes. If I can get some drone nodes, it's a win. They looted this but forgot the juice. His scanner I can see being a trade-off for 2 recon since it's lower cooldown, I think, as long as the player can communicate his readings and if he knows how to use his mines consistently. True. That's kind of true. But it is difficult to tell what floor are they on. Are they at max height? Are they low ground? You gotta, like, they're over here. Like, well, it could be like down there, it could be here, it could be like, it's a little bit, it's definitely not the same, but it is something. You have an idea of where people are at. But it doesn't, like, from what I know at least, it doesn't really differentiate between bots and people. So that's gonna kind of make it difficult as well. I didn't run cryo today, so I didn't lose anything in the casino. I'm trying to finish collecting my drone nodes.
Signal recall.
I need some drone nodes out of outpost. They're just playing some rook. I'm hoping these guys can open up command wing. They hit that one, I hit this one, and I'm in there before they are. Seems like they're fighting over there. Pretty much need a lucid player running a sentinel. Yeah, Rook feels weaker to me this season, but you're right. People have leaving tons of stuff in pinwheels. Having some juicy runs today. Yeah, it's always just to scoop some stuff up. Like it's just random scoop up, you know. And you just get the runs so fast. They gonna push the button over there, or what are we doing? Yo, what's going on, Rook? There's a team over there in drone wing.
What's up?
There's a team over there in drone wing. I don't know what they've been doing, but they've been there for a hot minute. Seems like they don't want to hit that button, man. They've been in there forever. I know you want to. Just hit that button and I can scoop up all your loot.
Where are you?
I'm over here by command wing entrance up top. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for them to open it up.
Do you have a red key?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
I have two.
Ooh.
Need a third.
Maybe we kill some of these commandos.
Yeah, there's one down low. No luck.
And maybe another one up here. Oh! Open it up,
No
open it
way.
up. No way. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, use your F now.
Yep, yep, yep. Now this one had terrible loot.
Straight doo-doo.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not waiting for that wing to get opened. Oh, drone nodes is kind of crazy.
USC reinforcements incoming. 5 minutes until forced recall.
Oh, that red room was garbinzo. I haven't seen a red room that bad in a minute. Where was drone nodes again? No. Yeah. I guess we'll check over there. Oh, I need a bed. That was a terrible red room, one of the worst I've ever seen. Really? Or what the hell are you shooting at?
Three minutes remain.
Holy garbage. Well, there's two. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're having a conversation. Whatever, I'll waste the blue heals. It is what it is. I heard someone stomping behind me. Completely empty, maybe a 0 to hero run enjoyer. Where else you get the nodes from? Not here. Probably processing, right? Of course, on the other side of the map. Well, we can just chill here for the last minute. 4 random purple salvage, a heat grenade, some...
Since Silver in
This is
60
garbage.
seconds.
This is garbage. Hopefully this chest implant. I mean, the bubble's great, but chest implants... It's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Feels like they nerfed red key drops from commanders, yeah. Yo, I'm hyperventilating for them. I think his scanner should get elevation indicators like up or down arrows. Yeah, that would be a lot nicer for Sentinel. I think my Rook is perma nerfed because the implant capstone on arachne signal mask just takes too long to recharge. It does take a long time. You need that tactical ability recharge. No cryo? No, we're not running cryo right now. We would if we got home earlier, but I got home like 2 hours ago from the USA World Cup match, so we were just home late. Late night vibes. We also wanted to finish arachne, and we finished arachne. We got it to VIP. The only thing is we need a lot more of these, and we need a lot more of these. So we just need to finish up our last few runs here in Outpost. And if you need to go to Outpost to get salvage, Rook is always great. So we'll do that. Okay, we're kind of running it close here. We're kind of running it close. I expected some more people to show up. Exactly, purples are purples. Stuff you get, stuff you get. You come in with a free kit or Rook, you can never complain. It's always some solid stuff. Unfortunate for us, our vault is absolutely ram-packed full of loot. We're gonna have to get rid of some blue bags. We just have to get rid of a row. It is what it is. We just have no more space. We're just, I mean, we're packed with loot. I just need some nodes, man. Some regular nodes. But tomorrow we'll do some cryo for sure. We'll do some cryo when I get back from dinner. So like 8:30, 9 o'clock EST, something like that. We'll do some work runs with the boys, some of the generals within the Legion, Tilt, Fruit Punch. We'll see who's around. We'll do some juicy cryo runs. Apparently they nerfed the fuck out of locked room number 4, right? That armory. They took away the pinnacle box, which was like 80% of the loot there. So I don't know what they're doing. But either way, I'm looking forward to Monday. We get to play some new extraction game, Mistfall Hunters. Hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's polished. I like the closed alpha and beta that I played. It was a good time, so I've been waiting on that game for quite a while. Sounds like they opened it, but I'm not too sure. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, they did. They did. That's what we need right here. That's what we need. Come on, let me in now.
10 minutes remaining.
Come on, boss. People might be in there from Destroyed Wing or something else. It just doesn't seem like it wants to go off. If Pinwheel gets opened, we'll hear about it. Let's just loot this real quick for our nodes. Fellow Rook? No. I was a little thief gameplay. Circuits. Ooh, 40 credits, massive. I mean, the green ones, the blue ones, they're not so bad, but 40 credits is crazy. Drop, drop, drop. The flares on Rook is kind of overkill. It's kind of overkill. Chalkens up my loot pool every time you get in every raid. It'd be nice if they let you customize your Rook, like what you can take and take off. Ooh. Like, yeah, I don't want the flares. You can just take them off my kit, you know? The pistol is inaccurate, but man, it does damage now. Time for us to grab some loot. Most of the loot in here is always downstairs. Come on, give me some drone nodes. There we go. We got unlimited ammo. There it is. There it is. It's the only reason why we're here. Some blue and greens. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a loot pool right now. Load me up, load me up. I'll never say no to some extra credits. That's alarm inside pinwheel? Yeah, so they got in, yeah, I think through conveyance, because destroyed wing still has those nodes to pop, so they got in through conveyance. Which is all good. We'll let them do their thing, and then we'll scoop it up after if we still have time. If we get a lot of these drone nodes, then we're out. Then we're good, you know? We're not going to get greedy. We're going to get happy with it. 9 or 10, you know, and 2 blues, it's like, that's never bad. You know, you quickly get out with that a few times, boom, quest done, you know? Arachne VIP maxed out. Slow and steady sometimes. Because 2 blues was kind of crazy. And we can also get it in processing. And get some more nodes in processing. So we'll sprint over there and check. Don't need anything in here, so I'm just gonna skip it, straight to processing. Yeah, I figured. Don't need them anyway. Alright, such an unfortunate run made me done for the night. Wiped the whole lobby solo, brought the red keys to triple door, and got knocked by an elite. GG, feels like they made bots tougher this season. They did. They did. I made a whole video about it and how to deal with them. And how you can kind of cheese their pathing and whatnot. The biggest thing, like, they ape you harder. So if I shoot one bot in here, like, I'm not going to run out. I'm literally just going to wait here, and all the bots from upstairs, downstairs, they're all just going to full send you. So if you shoot one of those bots up top, like when you call in the red room, like, try to get some cover, stay in the room, just don't ever leave. If you're anywhere in the open, it's just over for you. It's GG. You get folded so fast. You get folded so fast now. They completely changed them. They made them a lot tougher to deal with, a lot harder. So yeah, that's why I made an updated guide video on the channel. Because a lot of people were struggling with it. For me, for the first 2 days, like, I got my ass handed for like the first 2 days. Because I was playing like it was season 1, you know, just normal. Not really taking them seriously, not taking them like a threat. And then now I play against bots like I'm playing against the player. Like, I don't give them 1 inch to work with, you know, because they're difficult. They're just straight up, they're difficult. Did they crank up their aim lock though? Because it feels like they beam you now too. Yeah, they beam you now. The Grenadier lobs grenades over to you even if he doesn't have line of sight. They have longer spray patterns than before. And yeah, they're overall just everything you can think about it. Movement, like, they're faster. They're just, like I said in my video, man, it feels like they went to college and they got a master's degree on just how to fuck you up, you know? They're just not playing around at all. It really does feel like that though. Looks like I gotta wait for final exfil.
Exfil awaits.
Thinking, is there any more loot in here? Some boxes I can collect. High ground outside, maybe? It's funny and terrifying seeing the bots thrusting their way towards you. Like, yeah, they just... There we go. Yeah, there was a little bit of loot left to scrap. Couldn't find two of them. I can only find one. We have the 2 green cards over there. But we couldn't get 2 yellows. Unfortunate. Just double, triple checking everything. Somehow I missed that. Looks like it didn't matter anyway.
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
By the time I get in there, I have to leave. Looks like we're going to be fighting someone at the final exfil. I'm just going to try to jump in there in the last second. Because I need these 15 and these 2. This is a good run. In terms of salvage, it's a good run. I think I might be too late, boys.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw, brother. USA, USA, USA. Hey, listen, just in time. I know some of you were clenching your cheeks there, but don't worry. The outpost master knows exactly when to go, boys. Holy moly schmoly. They were waiting for that shit. He was waiting up top, too, to kill me. If I went 3 seconds earlier, he would have snagged everything. He would have piped me. He would have killed me. Beautiful. That is an upgrade. Yeah, I thought so. We pulled out quite a lot of schnodes there. One more biomatter resin. Don't tell me I gotta go back to. Oh. Ooh. I have to go back to biomatter. That's tragic. That's absolutely fucking tragic. I have 10 more. What happened? Where did these go? Where did all the? And you know what's crazy? I have a beautiful, beautiful key which would absolutely tap this out and make it easy peasy, but I can't even bring it, boys. Look at this key. Oh, it's a bio research key, but the room is bugged, so they canceled it, and I can't get any. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's gonna be rough ski. Wow, it looks like we're not getting this done tonight. We're not getting this done tonight. We can get the drone nodes. We can get the drone nodes here. We need any more green ones. We need some more green ones and some more blues. We can bang that out. And then we're going to have to run back to bio research a few times. We're going to play thief. We're going to scan. If there's a blue, we're good. If not, leave match. Done. Like, just leave. So that's going to be like 10. And then I think that's it, right? That's it. No, 13. 13. We have 1. It's 12. That's probably like maybe we get lucky with 2. But it's probably going to be like 9 matches. 9 matches with thief. So we'll just continue to play rook here and just, you know. We'll finish out the nodes for this, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, it was a perfect slide in. 37 blue nodes still. Yep. Yep. I know the salvage requirement's crazy. Especially end game once you finish the VIP, like 12 of the 12 of neural installations and 6 reflex coils and 9 like oh my god. Luckily the VIP upgrades are not that crazy, so it's kind of whatever, but ooh. Yeah, the biomatter nodes are going to be a pain in the ass. Hopefully they unlock that room by tomorrow or the day after. Because that key would really save me a lot of runs. It would really save me a lot of runs.
10 minutes remaining.
Boom. Boom bomb. How's it going today, Looney? It's going good. We finished Arachne. It's now VIP. We're just collecting the last bit of nodes that we need. We need the green drone node and the blue drone node. So we're just looting up processing and we're looting up orientation and then we're getting out of here. If pinwheel's open, we kind of send it in there, hoping for some blue, but for the most part, just trying to collect all the greens that we can. How's your day been going, brother? We went to the, watched the World Cup match in the bar with some friends. That was hella fun. USA dominated. It was awesome to watch. It was a beautiful sight to see, babe. 4-1. 4-1. I really didn't expect it, you know? Been on the grind today, but it's rough. Yeah. It's getting there. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Little Vandal on high ground. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Imagine a rook on cryo. That would be so good. That would be so good. Can't ask for too much though. Can't ask for too much, you know. No. I think we're gonna do like 1 or 2 more runs here in Outpost. We're just gonna go to orientation processing, collect some green nodes. Hopefully we get some blue. If we don't, we'll bang this out tomorrow. We'll get some more biometa resin in Dire Marsh. That'll be the first thing we do. We always get the most difficult thing out of the way. I know. I'm just trolling. I do not think Rook and Cryo would be a good change. That'd be crazy. That would be too much. That would be way too much. Cryo is already hard enough. Excuse me? I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for 1 or 2 blues. And I'm asking for a whole lot of greens. That's it. That's all I'm asking for here. The loot gods want to provide. Would be awesome. I mean, I'll take out all the bots here if I have to, you know. Forgot to do this. I wish they'd let you customize your kits. Yo, what's going on, brother? Just a fellow rook looting up what's left over. How you guys doing? I'm not too sure about this one, boys. You guys friendly? I'm gonna assume not. That's fine, I'll go loot over here. I grabbed the blue, I'm happy with that. Oh, come on. Can't complain with that. It was a special event, like more chance for rarities, but enemies are roided and rooked up. I'd sign up for that. I would sign up for that little special event, little weekend event. Maybe end of season, a little end of season content. I could see that. I could see a little switch it up, have some fun. I'd be down for that. That's all I need. Rooks get claymores and blue shields? Yeah, please make them strong if we're gonna do that event. Don't be throwing them in there for fucking cannon fodder. Man, Rook with no waster is crazy. Still super juicy for loot, just to like come in and pick up the leftovers. Definitely a lot harder to 1v3. I know Impish is still getting, I know Tilt is still getting it done, saucing on him, but oh, I did not expect to get shot so fast. I was kind of trolling. I just wanted to do some damage. I fucked that up for myself. I'm trolling. Be on the lookout for Magnum and arms lockers. They're so good now. And the Magnum does have no range, but apparently there's a blue unique version of it that has more range or something like that. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Exfil would be the hardest part about playing Rook on Cryo. That is very true. That is very true. To collect all the certs you need, like, ain't no way that's happening. You have to wait for final exfil and just fucking hope that you get 2 out of, like, you just hope you find it. That's true. The range barrel does add quite some range, but inside pinwheel or like within outpost for the most part, it don't really make a difference. Oh yeah, like Rook runs, like going to try to find yourself a Magnum in one of the lockers. Yeah, that'll up your damage massively. That'll make you a lot more lethal right off the rip. I see a flechette grenade. Now you're talking to me. Now you're talking to me. I'm listening. think 30 meters is the cap, something like that, yeah. But that's like, you know, eh. It's like this far, a little something. And that's effective range. It still does decent damage outside of its effective range. Nothing crazy, but... Come on, boys, key room. Oh! When you try your best, but you don't succeed. You gotta send that. You hear that? You gotta send it. You got a little attempt. I had a heat grenade and a flechette grenade. Ooh, never know. You never know. You never know. I know, Mr. I. It's like, well, I was never winning that. I wonder if direct hit with flares damages players. It does. It does like 10 damage. It's not worth it. Flares are troll. You have to be standing directly on the flare to take any damage. And I mean, flares are troll. Flares. Take them out of my inventory. I wish you could customize your rook inventory. Like you could, like you have a point system, right? Like you have 20 points to work with, and you could sell stuff. Like you could like add more ammo, take away flares, take away your heat grenade, take away your implants and your cores, and swap them for like a suppress. Like I don't know, you know what I mean? Like you could just customize it a little bit. Nothing too crazy or busted, but just like you could kind of customize it to how you like it. Like you could trade away all this and the shield and the backpack, so you could get like a waster or like a frag, like 2 frag grenades, or you know what I mean? Like I feel like that should be pretty sweet. All right, we got that one. We got one. Let's try to loot this, and let's try to see if we can get into the short wing before anybody else. Pistol puts in work. It's just inaccurate, but man, it does good damage. What the? Little rook.
Rook, brother.
What's going on, brother?
What up?
Nothing much. Looking for some green salvage. You?
Oh, I'm a fan of your YouTube. What up, brother?
Oh, that's nice, man. I appreciate you saying that. We got a YouTube enjoyer in the lobby, boys. Look at that. Well, we got motion. We got motion. We got motion in the ocean. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. Shit. Yeah, you know, they know me in Marathon. Shit, like that. Kind of built like that. That's pretty sweet. We've been putting in that work, boys. When I put on my Mistfall guides and shit, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's that guy from Marathon, bro. Didn't he get the world's first in all VIPs? Oh yeah, I think so. Shit. That guy's a grinder, bro. You think he has any good tips for Mistfall? Oh, I'm sure, dude. Oh, yes he does. Beautiful. Before you know it, Hunger comes out. We're gonna be like, damn, this guy's the extraction king, bro. He's a ball knower when it comes to extraction games. Shit, I gotta lock in. We got all our blue cards. Question is it even worth opening, you know? That's another question entirely. There's 2 boxes in that pit. It'd be cool to see if UESC just never shot rooks. Yeah, it'd be so busted. Put it in the experimental mode. Gank people the moment they open up Red Room for pre. Yeah. And you can already kind of do that with like a charged sniper, the railguns. Like you're in your mask mode, bang, don't shoot for a second, and then you're good again, and then do it rinse repeat, you know. I check there every time. I don't know why I do that even. It's not even worth it. 1 yellow, 2 green. Really? Bitch, please. Hand over some of this loot. Alright, it's time to leave. Sure, that guy just walked right by the mine. We got a dire marsh key. That's kind of fat. Oh, I can update the title. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Finishing up soon here anyway. Got like 2-3 more runs in, but it's gonna be a pretty sweet title for tomorrow for show. Sell all that. How close are we? How close are we? Oh, it's not bad. We just have one more. We need like 9 more or so, and some more blues. That should not be too bad. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Quick snacky. And then I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Can I get a? Oh, yeah. It's a banger. Hold up. Hold up. Zamonic, really appreciate the follow, brother. Welcome to the Legion. Make sure you grab yourself a nice sword and shield, perhaps a spear if you prefer, and walk on down to the Great Halls and find yourself a beautiful seat within the arena. Hope you're having a great day. If you're the rook I just found in Outpost, hope you got juiced and you got a nice good little run there. If not, well, that's a nice little donation to the loot gods. I'm going to grab myself a quick snack, a quick drink, and I will be right back with the content, so don't worry.
Boy, he told a big gun. 100 round clip, call that bitch a drum. Top shotter, do the murder shit for fun. Clock, shooting shots, no nickel run. Jamaican, the Haitians go get 'em. You might lose your life on a flick of a nickel. Niggas and rookies get caught in the pickles. You need is who I'm dismissed. You know what it do. His body went missing. Pussy, but I do not hear all that dissing. I can't oxtails in my kitchen. Whipping the pottery mess. I got some lieutenants. I'm done and don't need no witness. I'm them dead by the end of the sentence. Wiring rolls go bending. Don't look like mind your business. I bling, fuck up my kidneys.
Look at my teeth, Johnny Martinez, Jamaican mob, we can get with it. I got them choppers that take down your city. Clap with these titties, dread head, pulling up with the mops. Look funny and you might just get shot. Trapping kicks and I'ma fuck up the pot. I don't talk to rats, keep your lip locked. Racks, that's to the top. Hitting that police, don't fuck with the cops. What you doing? You can't trap on this block. Kidnap them, tie them up in a knot. Bend up, open, tell the junkies come shop. Go to my hood, they gon' take what you got. I'm in the hood and I'm still holding glock. 2 shots to the stomach, his body gon' rot.
Don't you? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. You stand right behind me with a gun in my back.
Got a rude boy, he told a big gun. 100 round clip, call that bitch a drum. Top shotter, do the murder shit for fun. Clock, shooting shots, no nickel run. Jamaican, the Haitians go get 'em. You might lose your life on a flick of a nickel. Niggas and rookies get caught in the pickles. You need is who I'm dismissed. You know what it do. His body went missing. Pussy, but I do not hear all that dissing. I can't oxtails in my kitchen. Whipping the pottery mess. A horse in my engine. Pussy, boy, God, can you see all the pigeons? I'm that top shotter, I got some lieutenants. I'm done and don't need no witness. Don't want them dead by the end of the sentence. Wiring rolls go bending. Don't look like mind your business. Wanna bleed, fuck up my kidneys.
Oh, this is a jammer.
Gotta take the good with the bad, smile with the sad. Love what you got and remember what you had. Messing with the ones who helped me in the times when I was flat broke, didn't even have a dime. My family, they was there, my niggas, they was there. The rest of y'all left me for dead, didn't care. I used to have dreams, living large in this thing. And by the grace of God, I'm still alive in this thing. I strive in this game to get all that I can. Never said I'm the man. Respect me as a man. Till you want think I owe you something. Now that's a joke. Think you're bad, come and get you some. next man to come up. You can beat this. You can't do what I do. That's your business.
Making it rain, making it rain, doing my thing. And I'm young, still got that money in my pockets, but something nothing was the same. Taking your boo, making it move. Like flexing on niggas, them bitches addicted. Fiending for me how they usually do. Like, keep it a stack. Smooth walk, cause they know I got bands. They be saying I don't give a.
Alright, easy peasy, easy peasy. Do a couple of more rook runs. Couple of more rook runs in the tank so we can get the salvage we need for our arachne VIP final level up, and we're good to go. And then we're good to go. We're bumping. We're almost there. VIP on everything. We just need the last few nodes. Just a couple more drone nodes. The blue ones we need quite a bit. We need like 17 more. We'll get those tomorrow. And our biomata nodes, of course. Bio research room is bugged, so we can't use the key we have, but we'll get it done regardless on Thief real quick. Maybe that'll be a good time for me to make the Thief video, talking about how you can get your salvage easily. Might do a couple of runs of offline real quick and just go do that and make the video. That way people can get their salvage easy. Oh, right when I enter, huh? Heat cascade right when I enter. Interesting, interesting. Nothing to see here. So it's popping off on the other side, huh? Any leftovers? Doesn't seem like it. No. I hear all the yapping. Where's this key? No way! I get the orientation key in orientation? Get out of here with that. I'm gonna open that and these guys are gonna ape me. I'm gonna wait a second till they get in pinwheel. That's kind of insane. And a dire mar. What is this run? Holy, blessed by the loot lords. Holy blessed.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Well, I just opened up pinwheel. Give him 45 seconds in there, a minute. Boom, we open it. We'll be nice and fine. Hopefully we can find some more drone nodes in here. What do you level up to have Rook start with a green shield? Ooh, that's a good question. I forget there. I'm gonna have to take a look at the factions. I'll do that after this match. Forget. This is crazy. Hopefully I can get some good loot here. Oh my gosh.
Exit.
We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Please. What's going on, Rook? Friendly, friendly. Oh, I need this bad.
Incognito mode.
What kind of bullshit is this? I mean, this is just bullshit, bro. What the fuck is that?
Rebuilding.
Holy bullshit spam. Oh! Oh my gosh. Bemused, let me take a look. Let me take a look with the what rook upgrades get you the green shield. Oh my gosh. Oh, we found this compromised key within orientation, and it was the key for orientation, and we got 9 biomata nodes. We needed those so bad. Oh my lord. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I can make room for this, no problem. Don't you worry about that. Bio key. Oh, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. I kind of like the long shot, but it takes up too much space. Oh, we have so many keys. Maintenance, maintenance, algae ponds, greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. Okay, tomorrow we gotta do some key runs. I gotta get this out of the inventory. We have like so many keys. We gotta get that out of the inventory. It's just packed. So the rook upgrade that we need to get green shields, let's see, because I know this one is for the backpack. Alright, rook gets the backpack, so it's not cyberacme. Nucal. You get heals from Nucal. Maybe Traxxas? Enhanced weapon from Traxxas. Rook gets runner cores obviously from Sekiguchi. Oh, we're gonna need an extra reflex coil. Shiza. That's not so good. Arachne. Whoops. Rook will start with some implants. Rook starts with a grenade. So it doesn't seem like any of them give you. I think you just start with a green shield, maybe. Maybe I'm bugging. That happened to me too earlier, posting in general, and you got a compromised key? Yeah, I did. Alright, fellas, I gotta go off to bed. Yeah, Rook always starts with a green shield. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Frozen. Sleep well, brother. Sleep well. I will catch you tomorrow. Hope today's been a good one, and I hope tomorrow's even better. I really appreciate you, Frozen. Sleep well. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, he always starts with a green shield, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. You get the cores and implants and stuff like that and the grenade just from the upgrades, and you get a blue backpack instead of a green one as well from the upgrades, so you're chilling. You're chilling. How many more nodes do we need? We need 26 more. My god, my god. We need 3 more regulars, so then we need 26 more biometa nodes. Holy. And then we're done. So we'll do another run. We'll do a last final run here. We kinda got hella lucky on the last one. Hella lucky. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Finding a compromised key in orientation for the stuff that we need. Couldn't have asked for a better blessing from the loot gods. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's not going to happen again, but we could probably pull 1 or 2 blues out of here and the greens we need. So we'll get the greens we need, hopefully 1 or 2 more, and then we should be chill. We'll do the rest biometa nodes tomorrow and bio research. We'll grab them with Thief. I can make a video about it offline, and once I make the video, I'll continue grinding. I'll have work a little bit throughout the day, and then I'll go to dinner, and then I'll come back, and we'll do some cryo runs. So we'll probably be close to finishing it, but I don't think we'll finish it tomorrow because we're gonna do some cryo. So we'll get it done soon. We're like almost there though. We're almost there. One last run, a little blessing.
Connections live in 50 minutes.
And this pistol does work against PvE. Might even prefer it to the punch now. Silence to just, it bangs. Take that back? No, I don't know. It's kind of hitting. I don't know. I do love my V11, but it's kind of putting in that work. The punch is, of course, way more efficient with ammo. Bro, this is like we're printing keys here. We're printing keys. We've gotten a key out of here every single time. Damn, what the heck? Thought there was a drone node. Double check in here. No. How many do we have? 5? I think that's all we need. Wouldn't hurt to pull some blues though. Oh. How we doing tonight? We're doing hella good, man. We just finished getting our arachne to VIP. Now we're just collecting the last bit of salvage we need. Fortunately, we're a little too far away to get it done tonight. Yes, last match was insane. We got a compromised key. We got a dire key, and the compromised key had the loot within orientation. We found it in orientation. We got to use it. We got like 9 blue nodes. We got a legendary attachment for the long shot. We had some purple salvage. Honestly, crazy lucky. We looted up orientation as well, just the leftovers, and we have another key. So we're printing keys right now. We have to go on a key run tomorrow, like a big key run. Like I gotta use like 10 or 11 keys. I've got so many of them. So many of them. So it's going really good. What about you? Don't you ever slander the punch's name. It's not slander. She might not be my main, you know? She might not be my main anymore. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on, some attachments here. Oh my god, this guy died on the top. He was panicking. That was a panic death for sure. He probably died because he didn't bring in the V11. Oh, we're out of there. They're gonna loot all that up anyway. That pinwheel's not even open.
Remain until forced signal recall.
What changes did they make to it? They just made it do more damage. It's more inaccurate, but it does more damage. That's like the biggest change to it. It just does a lot of damage with those headshots. Like you can kill like the blue tanks with the shield. You can punch through the shield. As long as you get a couple of headshots, you can kill them in one mag. So it's really efficient on ammo. It's not good for anything like in range. See, like once they get to range, it's not that good. But if you're within the... What's up, Rook? Friendly, friendly. Hope you're having a good run, brother. the mic-less teabag. Game is printing blue keys right now. It really is. It's insane. I got a blue key every single run. That's not normal. Hopefully this team doesn't come to bag me here. See what I'm talking about? Like that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Rook? What's up, brother? If you want to come for the exfil, you can. Nah, 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 nah. No stealing for you, my friend. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to find another exfil, Buster. Try again another day. Yeah, we're still up, bro. We're still upski. We have so many keys, it's not even funny. We have so many keys. My vault is stuffed. We're full. It's like I can't find anything to get rid of. Or like a purple shields at the schmacks. Look at these keys. Like we got templates to pump. We got all our crowd keys. Like we got too many keys. I gotta use these tomorrow. I gotta use them tomorrow. Got ammo stuffed. Our meds are looking fantastic. We'll read up on meds. We got so many signal jammers. Our energy amps. Like we're cooking. We are cooking. Look at this. All factions VIP. Now we just need to get the final upgrades on this. So we have our enough drone nodes. We don't need them ever again. Now we just need biomatter nodes, 26 of them, and the final upgrade that we need is some more biomatter resin. So we need some more biomatter resin. We need one more reflex coil, which shouldn't be too bad. We go to bioresearch a few times to collect all the biomatter resin we need. We're going to use Thief. We do a quick scan and we'll find out if there's any loot there or not. So it kind of catching us at the end of the stream. We streamed for like 3.5 hours, a little bit shorter than usual. That's because we had to watch the World Cup, had to represent for America, baby. USA, USA. Woo! 4-1, absolute jamma of a match. It was fun to watch. It was fantastic to see. I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow. Then I'm gonna grind a little bit offline to try to get this stuff done. And then I'm gonna have dinner, and then I come back from dinner, 9 p.m. EST or so, 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock if dinner takes a little bit longer, and then we're gonna grind some cryo with the boys. So it should be some good cryo content tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. I really appreciate you guys hanging in the stream. It really means a lot to me. I say it every day, but it never loses its meaning. It means the world to me, boys. That flow below gun dude is a stud. I don't know who that is. But if a Legion member says it, then it must be true. It must be true. Well, boys, it's a dream come true these last couple of months, and I'm really looking forward to playing Monday, a new extraction game. Hopefully you guys come out and support your boy. Come say what's up to the stream, see if we can check it out, see if it's a lot of fun to play. Hopefully it is. It's going to be Mistfall Hunters, a new melee/magic extraction game. There's one bow boy, but for the most part it's melee only and a little bit of magic spells. So this should be kind of fun, a little interesting, different take. Oh, he's the one who scored 2 goals tonight? Listen, I'm not that locked in. I'm not that locked in. I watch the World Cup. I root for whatever country is in. Usually the Netherlands is in. I was born in the Netherlands, but I grew up in the States, so I got both passports. And I'm here on Curacao, here in the middle of the island. So we've got 3 countries to root for this time in the World Cup, but he definitely put in some crazy work tonight. There was some immaculate team play, immaculate goals. It was really freaking cool to see. Yeah, don't follow sports with 4-1 for sure is crazy result in a World Cup soccer. Yeah, Paraguay. Yeah, they got dogged on. They got dogged, and they got so many yellow cards. It was crazy. They were playing crazy dirty. Yeah, I'll be here if you're streaming while I'm at work. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I really appreciate you boys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Wishing you guys the best of luck in your runs tomorrow and Saturday, and I will catch you guys after the video, after dinner, and then I'll see you guys like 9 p.m., maybe 10 p.m. if I'm late. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys. Sleep well, hang out well, enjoy the rest of your day. GG's.